Now, this is the I think yesterday actually was the one-year anniversary of the Mueller probe. We're sort of 1 year into it. The Russia probe, Russia, Russia, Russia. The president calls it the greatest witch hunt in American history. Mr. Trump also accused the Obama FBI, as he put it, of spying on his campaign. Joining us now is Congressman Andy Biggs, Republican from Arizona. That, to me, sir, is a bombshell, because the FBI did spy on an opposing political presidential campaign. I think that's incredible. That is outrageous. What say you?
I say it's antithetical to everything that we stand for as Americans. I mean, it's contrary to law. It's contrary to this notion that we are all subject to the law, and it indicates corruption for political purposes in the previous administration at the highest levels, and was done to basically recalibrate our electoral system to a one-party system, and that's outrageous. It's beyond outrageous. It's criminal in my mind.
What are you going to do about it?
Well, we're going to continue to push. I've been pushing for a year to end this investigation. I thought it was basically corrupt from the very beginning and being done for political purposes. Look, they're not trying to get at the truth here. So what we need to do is we need to basically, quite frankly, we need to pull the plug. I tried to defund this in the last, that big omnibus mess. I was trying to defund the Mueller investigation. That's the first step, is to stop the investigation. The second step is we need to bring in a second special counsel to investigate the investigators. That's what needs to happen here, because this is beyond the pale.
Well, there's the parallel investigation is about the Clintons, the FBI, rogues within the FBI and the Justice Department. That's a parallel investigation. I'm waiting for the Inspector General's report on that side of the deal, because that could be just as explosive as this report of spying on the Trump campaign.
Well, exactly, but it's part and parcel of the same thing, and that's trying to create one-party dominance and never move to the other side. But when you look at that investigation, the Inspector General's investigation, he's got a draft report, but he's given it to the Department of Justice to vet, for Pete's sake. So you're getting the likes of Peter Strzok and Rod Rosenstein. These guys are the ones that are vetting it, that were probably the spoke and hub of the previous concealment of the Hillary Clinton deeds. This is the problem.
But you know, Congressman, I know you're pushing to end this and pull the plug, but voters are really getting fed up with it. I mentioned at the top of the show this CBS poll. A clear majority now believes that the Mueller probe is political and politically motivated. If he loses the political support of voters, that thing is done.
Well, it's done, but it's not. It may be done de facto, but he's not going to quit. He's still getting money. He's still investigating. He's probing all beyond his scope, and he's not going to quit until he's fully delegitimized the Trump administration as much as possible, or tried to get President Trump right out of office. And that's really was the purpose of this whole thing from the beginning.
Okay, Congressman Biggs, look, appreciate you being with us today on a very important day. Much obliged to you, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Stuart.